And let's take another look at the snow in the mountains. Snowfall expected to continue in the morning there, and a winter storm warning is in effect for some mountain counties. Bringing in meteorologist Andrew Reitman. Andrew, unfortunately for anybody around the Crown hoping for another dusting, not going to happen tomorrow.
Not going to happen tomorrow. Watching Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, there's a chance here we could see at least a couple of snowflakes in and around the Queen City, but for the most part, anything accumulating is going to be up in the mountains tonight, but everyone is going to see much colder temperatures on the way, dramatically colder compared to what we saw this afternoon. It almost felt balmy until we saw that line of showers come through, starting to usher in the colder weather here across the Carolinas. Right now, pinpoint weather forecast looking towards uptown. Still see the fading evening colors up against the buildings. Really beautiful. Not so pretty of this look here at Nipens Boulevard with the camera shaking because the winds are picking up, bringing in that colder air. 45 degrees. I think when you tune in with us tonight at 10 o'clock for Queen City News, you are going to be seeing temperatures likely around the freezing mark here in Charlotte as they continue to fall. Already down below the freezing mark. Anything that falls will be sticking here to the roadways as we do have those winter storm warnings for Watauga as well as Avery County until 7 o'clock in the morning. Radar. We'll just start to zoom out. You can see a little bit of a better idea here. Some of these snow showers moving up against the mountains, why we have those winter storm warnings. But really the big action here, if you're watching any playoff football, was up and around the Philadelphia area, moving up into New England, developing coastal low, and bringing through all of this snow. And we do have winter storm warnings all across the I-95 corridor. Futurecast, though, back here across the Carolinas. We head through the evening, overnight hours. This is now midnight, heading into your Monday morning. Mostly clear skies here across the region. Yes, those are air temperatures potentially going sub-zero. We have extreme cold warnings in effect for mountain counties for wind chill values as low as 20 degrees below zero during the early morning hours on your Monday. Dangerously cold for your MLK Day up across the mountains. As we keep moving forward here throughout your MLK Day, temperatures, I don't think we're getting above the freezing mark here in Charlotte. Very, very cold. It's a struggle just to get to double digits up in the mountains here. This is the start of what is going to be a 3-day stretch of brutally cold weather, at least by Carolina standards here throughout the region. Tuesday morning, we're looking good. It's another very cold day, though. It is just 2 very cold days here across the Carolinas. And as we start to head into the evening hours, yes, there is the potential of some snow showers. Let's zoom out and kind of talk about this on a macro level in a moment. First, could see maybe a couple, 2 to 4 inches up in the mountains here in terms of snowfall totals, but it's the second system for the middle of the week that we got to keep our eye on. There were some indications that maybe this would be a little bit what we call amplified, maybe trying to develop a little bit stronger. We'd see more snow across the region, but overall right now the gist is this is mostly almost a Sandhills and Low Country special in terms of snow. The system is going to be very suppressed. All this cold air, this big Arctic high is really crushing down the surface low pressure moving across Florida trying to develop, and that's why I don't think we're going to see all that much here as we go from your Tuesday into your Wednesday. If we get more than a dusting here in Charlotte, I will be impressed, and I would consider that a very good performance for this particular system. I don't think we're going to see all that much, though down in the Sandhills potentially could be talking about up to an inch or two. But overall, another system here once we get towards the end of the week as well, but again, looks to be too far east to have really any major impacts on us here across the Carolinas. But nonetheless, something for us to watch here down the road as we get towards the end of the week here on your new cold, frigid week for the Carolinas. In terms of late Tuesday, early Wednesday morning, a dusting to an inch down in the Sandhills. Places like Cheraw, Rockingham, Wadesboro, wouldn't be shocked if you pick up an inch or two. For us here in Charlotte, right now I'd put the ceiling on about a dusting. That is about it. Overnight tonight, temperatures will be falling rapidly. You can't see it. The winds are going to be bringing this Arctic air across the region. Low temperatures, low single digits up across the mountains, low 20s here in Charlotte. And it is going to be very, very cold tomorrow. It will be a struggle to get to 33. Probably going to be warmer at midnight versus what we're going to see during the afternoon hours tomorrow. I'll talk more about the wind chills coming up a little bit later on. Mountain forecasts, brutally cold. One of these mornings would not be shocked yet you go sub-zero. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast, a very, very cold MLK Day. And that continues right through the middle part of the week. A little bit warmer as we head towards the weekend, Robin, but still well below average all week long.